Hello, my dears. What is up? I am your favorite purple lady, Amethyst Lady, and we are back with another awesome stream. I hope everyone's doing wonderful on this terrific Tuesday. We are going to be playing more Persona. Tomorrow, the plan is to play some Tekken, especially since the patch came out like sometime overnight last night or something to that degree. Also, Hades 2 is going through like a technical test. So I did apply to see if I could get in it. If I can, then we'll have some of that on stream, as long as I'm allowed to stream it as well. And I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm probably not missing anything. So we are going to get right into the gameplay. So let's go zoom. All right, and let me just like adjust myself. Now, the last we played, Junpei wasn't too happy with us. We went ahead and did the thing that we needed to do, which was we had to get rid of another huge shadow. And yeah, we're just going to be chilling. I don't know which one. I think I double saved, so this should be fine. All right, we're back. Oh, that's right. Exams are coming up. Okay. I'm gonna say Junpei right there. If we talk to him, he is very upset with us. We pretty much, he doesn't, I guess he just kind of feels like he isn't being utilized to the best of his potential, and he's kind of mad with us, so. 729 is the next clear out. But I mean, look, there's not too much I can do. I am leader, but like I have to make the decisions that's best for the team. Anyway. Now, we've been doing stuff for our academics and all that, aside from like all the other things, so we probably aren't in the worst shape, but we're still gonna like study with people if they're here and do what we need to do. I came down to get a drink and got caught by Mitsuru, as you can see. I'm not worried about Akihiko's grades. I'm more worried he'll run off and do some reckless training. And studying has the added benefit of preventing that possibility. So here we are, even though I'm mostly done studying for the exams.
In that case,
then why don't you overlook his studies? That is, if he's able to join us. Yeah, I'll join.
I see.
All right, sit down. I'll be your study coach.
I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with?
Formulas?
Nothing beats using them in practice problems. Are you concerned about getting bored and losing focus? In that case, try a quick workout between problems. The brain perks up once you get the circulation flowing. Not to mention, looking forward to your next workout is a great way to stay motivated. In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people.
Oh, she said
On
it for
top
me.
of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
The two of them continue giving me rigorous advice. Okay, cool. All right, we got 2 pips out of that, so that's good.
You catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on. Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
All right.
Let's get on to today's lesson.
Silence class is beginning. Uriel, Rulue, Ilili, Viewer. Just a quick preface. When I use the word magic, I mean it in a very general sense. Anyway, today's topic is the magic of medieval Europe. I'll be giving a crash course on the single most magical place in time in recorded history. So there are a lot of materials pertaining to Western magic, from printed books to communal folklore. I'll cover all of it, including the changes European magic has seen since then. As I mentioned previously, European magic finds its origins in paganism. Starting with Christianity, though, it has been influenced by an influx of various cultures. Let's see, what are some well-known examples? There's Kabbalah, which is the esoteric study of mystical aspects of Jewish texts. There's also Gnosticism, a Christian sect founded by Simon Magus, the sorcerer. Greece's philosophy and natural sciences were the fruits of magical researchers. And the same was true of Islam's scientific advances, which surpassed Europe's at the time. Now, as for the circumstances of magic in this age, it was an era where the rule of Christianity and the insight of the natural sciences collided. Magicians bravely reached up for a connection with the gods. Say, are you still awake? You're not daydreaming, right? How about a test to see if you were paying attention? You'll know what type of guardian angel you have depending on how you answer. Uriel, Rilue, Lily, Ulir, Liru. Now, who to call upon? I choose thee. You. Me. What is the esoteric study of Jewish texts called? Kabbalah. Very good. Thank your guardian angel, because they must be kind. The magicians of the age achieved great things, particularly the renowned grimoires. A grimoire is a collection of magical texts, usually as an all-encompassing as possible wherein... I answered correctly. Everyone's looking at me with respect. We did it. Yay, class ended. Let's go. Alright, so what do we gotta do today? Coffee. No one wants to hang out. It's Friday. Okay. Like everybody's busy? Well, dang it. Can't believe everyone's busy, but sure. Oh, because of exams. That's why. So, like, none of that stuff is gonna be going on. Alright. Fine. There's people at the mall. Just they didn't call me. Let's go to Port Island Station first. Why you no call? There's no way to like just give the friggin' cat food to the, okay. I need to feed a cat, so they're not making it easy to do. Don't see anything around here, so all right. The first term is finally over. I never felt this long when I was in 5th grade, but this one seemed to go on forever. Why's that? Because my teacher is so boring. Everyone in my class wishes we had a different teacher. That does kind of make the day drag. Not gonna lie. Ah. I got a complaint from a passenger. The guy called me reticent, unsociable, and moody. But when I tried to talk, they told me to shut up. This job, I tell you. Yeah, that's just people. People are fickle. If you swirl seafood ramen around 6 times clockwise and 6 times the other way without spilling, if you do that with Hagakura's ramen, I heard you'll end up with the person you like. Oh, that's cute. My friend at school said there was a stray cat around here. I'm waiting here until he comes out. I'm not gonna catch him or anything. I just want to see him. I wonder what kind of cat he is. Maybe it's at night. I'm thinking the cat probably comes out at night. No. Anything here? Come on in. Wow, everything's sold out. All right. Feels so good to play this game. It really is quite a treat. All right, we went there. I guess. All right, so there's only 2 ways this can go. I can go to the mall and see if the academic game is up. If the academic game is not up, then I gotta go to the shrine and pray. That's the way this is gonna work. Nope. All right. Looks like we're going to the shrine to pray. Well, we should probably clone one of the things while we're here. Let's do arrow rain. Thank you. Cool. All right, next. I have enough money, so let's offer some money, get smarter. All right, went up by 2 pips. Head back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, are you free tonight? With exams coming up, I thought maybe we second years could hold a study session. Pass. I'm heading to my room. Huh? Wait, Junpei? Oh well, his loss. You and me and Fuka can still study together. He is really not happy with us. Damn, man. Limited set meal. Alright.
That's true.
You're really making a name for yourself as our leader, especially with this latest operation. Excellent commanding there. Next time, the enemies will probably get stronger again, but if you keep up the effort, I know you'll do fine.
Yes, precisely.
It's fine to reflect on your victory, but don't forget that there are exams next week as well. Yep. Alright. Part of me wants to go see if I can talk to Junpei, but he don't want to talk. Let me check the town though. There's supposed to be like a cat, so. Where is said kitty cat? Alright. There's a cat, but I can't talk to that one. It runs away. Well. Looks like I will not be able to see Cat. Nothing I can do. Unfort. Well, let's study. It's almost time for exams. Have you been studying? We were just about to start studying together. Do you want to join us? It's okay with you, right, Fuka? Of course. Will you study with us? Let's study together.
Yeah.
Great, let's get started.
Fuka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
What a good friend.
She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain?
Oh no.
Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
Fill in the blanks.
Huh? Oh, are you saying I should fill in any parts she missed in her notes before giving them back?
Why not?
That sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
We'll work together.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Easy.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah.
We began to fill out Natsuki's notes, or fill in rather. We nearly rewrote the entire thing. It really did make for a good review. All right.
All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
I hope she likes it.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
Exactly.
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
Good night. What a sweetie.
Hey,
Hey, you talking to me now? Uh-oh. I guess not. So exams are coming up pretty soon. Have you been studying? Yep. Oh yeah? Well, not that it's any of my business. I mean, you just asked. Stop being a prude. Here we go. Finally, we've reached Taira no Masakado. He's the turning point of the era of the samurai. It all began with infighting among the Taira clan. Their conflict escalated until the imperial court had to intervene. Masakado was pursued by the imperial court, so he had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Masakado. You may not look like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one anyway. There's a theory that Taira no Masakado thought up the prototype for an item essential to battle. Now, what do you think that item was? It's something every samurai needs. It's not a rifle. It's either that or the katana. I'm thinking it's the katana though. For real.
Yes, exactly.
Yep. Knew that one already, huh? Yep, it's the katana. Think of samurai and their swords are the first thing to come to mind. Although it's not known whether Masakado really came up with them. This is going to be on the exam next week, so prepare well. Let's get forward a little to the Kamakura era. At last, I can feel them on their way. The samurai are almost here. In 1185, the Kamakura shogunate was established. Yes, we're there. And of course, its founder was Minamoto no Yoritomo. I can't believe we finally made it. I answered correctly. Hooray! Uh-oh. That's a message from Sanada? Letting you know first. Ikusuki-san is coming tonight. Sounds like he has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor once we're all back. Lovely. Do I have to go immediately? No. Okay, that's good. What's going on? Suffering of starvation? Michael. Bookworms, brain food. Weekly sale. Alright, so let's go to the pharmacy first.
There's a sale today. Buy whatever you need. You got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
Alright. Let's see. Won't get any stronger. Won't get any stronger. Won't get any stronger. Okay. So none of them will get any stronger? Crap. I get tired of coming up with new things to cook for dinner. My family always complains when I end up making something similar to what they had for lunch. My friend told me that one time her kid who goes to Gekocon bought a pork cutlet sandwich for lunch, and when she made him pork cutlet for dinner, he yelled at her. She told him, well, you should have bought some sweet pastries or apple strudel instead. Okay. Sounds kind of ungrateful. Alright, let's think about this. Where to go? If you hold me tight. It's a mall. Nothing that Gekocon, huh? Hey. I guess I should probably... Oh, crap. Actually, I need to check the mall, see if they have that one game, the academic game. We got to get smarter before next week, y'all. Yep, you're the answers here. Cool. So we are actively after school getting our academics up, especially since nobody's like relationship status can go up. Hmm. All right.
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hmm?
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
No, I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers.
Uh-oh.
So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us.
Oh.
Haven't you, senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
Uh-oh.
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
What?
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Hmm?
Yes.
Oh, well.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital.
Uh-oh.
Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too.
Uh-oh.
I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. It just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right, I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
Oh no.
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes.
Oh boy.
Tartarus and the Dark Hour. According According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized.
It's just as you fear.
Oh no.
It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us?
Oh boy.
And you knew too, didn't you, Sonata-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
You can't take away people's choice though.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
Beside the point.
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
I mean,
You're
do we
saying
know?
if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
But what if I don't want the answers? Why? We must defeat the 12 shadows that started all of this in order to eradicate both the Dark Hour and Tartarus. I must fight to protect everyone. 6 of them remain. 6 more, y'all. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe I should go check on them. Yeah. Oh, it is Saturday, isn't it? Yeah, Mitsuru definitely shouldn't have kept that. All right, let's see here. I should talk to people, see how they feel, what we're thinking.
Let's see.
Maybe we shouldn't go to Tartarus tonight. Junpei-kun asked me to go over what we talked about in the meeting. But if we defeat all 12 shadows, I won't be able to use my persona anymore. Man, such an amazing power. I can't just let it go to waste. Ugh.
Hey,
Well, aren't you calm? Must be because you're a fantastic leader who can do anything, huh? No matter what happens, you can handle it all by yourself. Isn't that right? Ha! I wish a nobody like me could be like that. Junpei-kun, are you listening? The only thing anyone knows about Tartarus is that it creates shadows. Other than that, we're all in the dark. You're just being an ass. I'm so sorry about everything. Let me know if there's anything I can say to be of help. What are the 12 shadows? Special shadows that appear on full moons. They are the product of a research accident 10 years ago. In the incident, an experimental entity comprised of numerous shadows was split once more into 12 large pieces. As such, their power far exceeds those found in Tartarus. Tread with appropriate caution.
Yes.
Okay. If there's anything you want to know more about, don't hesitate to ask. Alright, how'd the public take it? In the end, over 50 people were injured in that accident. The media placed full blame on the Kirijo group for that tragedy. They singled out one researcher in particular, declaring him the main culprit behind it all. Whether it was actually all his fault or not was not the issue. The public was looking for someone to vent their pain and anger on. Oh, so a scapegoat. So they chose him, even though he was a victim himself. Their wrath was unparalleled. It was almost more frightening than seeing a horde of shadows. Ugh, that sucks. What happened with Mitsuru? Under the pretense of assisting for the benefit of the group, she was subjected to experiments on her persona for many years. Oh, that sucks. Solving the mystery behind the unknown ability of personas, the development of various equipment beginning with the evoker. None of this would be possible without her cooperation. I mean, she didn't have a choice. There must have been some dangerous experiments at times too, and yet she kept agreeing to it all, I'm told.
Yes.
Because she feels like it's her responsibility since her family screwed everything. That sucks. So tell me about Sanada. He and Kirijo-kun have known each other for a very long time. Sanada-kun joined us when he was only in middle school. At the time, we had a third member as well. But I digress. Okay, where's everyone else? Well, let me go to this first. Alright, is there anywhere else I can go to talk to people? Or they left? Yeah, they went out somewhere. Alright, well, I guess I will go out somewhere too. That is mighty unfortunate. Ah, you're the answers here, so that's good. Let's play. We did the best we could. We got a few more pips toward our intelligence, so that's good.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage.
Orphans,
You,
huh?
Me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
Nah.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool.
Oh.
You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway. We finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Oh.
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
Not gonna.
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable.
Yeah,
But
there
I
you go.
want to know the truth. In detail.
It's like she literally has access.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
At least she's giving her a choice.
I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really.
No.
Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home. But here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose. So no, I don't have any complaints.
Well, that's
Correct.
good.
We can't do this without you.
That's
No
very
one
nice.
could take your place.
Oh,
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for.
You thinking that's a bad thing?
Why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Wow, can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get it. My problem is me. Going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least.
Oh no.
Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Stop comparing.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly?
Everyone's kicking themselves?
I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Kari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work. But I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy, and I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Ichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
What did her mom do? Exams are coming up. Almost time for the home shopping show. Bond won't get any stronger with Maya. That's unfortunate. The shopping show is coming on. What do we got today? Max safety shoes?
Not bad, kid.
Instant curry? Are the Max safety shoes good? Crap. Whatever, we'll get it. Taking so much of my money! Oh, one person down here? Is it Fuka? Yep. Maybe we should hold off on going to Tartarus tonight too. Looks like everyone is studying in their own rooms. They're all keeping to themselves because they're busy studying, right? I hope so.
Well, yes,
Me too. I can't stop thinking about it. What if they're hiding in their rooms because of something else? Yeah, it's tough. Everyone is definitely truly in their room. All right. I do not see person. Play what? All right, so the game isn't here. There's someone here I can connect with? Oh, it was Maya. It was Maya. All right. I should go to the shrine. Shrine prayer. I'm like, who's here? No. Offer this much. Yay, went up 3 pips. We must study more. Hi, how was your day? It was interesting. Wild duck. Wakatsu. Everyone still in their rooms? Yeah. There's one person in the command room. Who's in here? Hey. I didn't mean to hide anything. I simply told you what you needed to know and omitted the details I deemed unnecessary.
My apologies.
But I should stop making excuses. Regardless of my reasons, there's no denying that I kept some information secret. I was hiding it. Oh, Mr. Those people skills, gotta work on those, girl. If I go to the mall, will it be the same games or? Take a look. No. Okay. Let's go back to, we probably could hit the strip mall and get the Prodigy platter. Why? Good vibes. Na 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 na. Oh, there we go. It went up again. Whew. Been working real hard on it. Huh?
It's good to see you again.
That's Ferris again.
How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So tell me, how's life as a Persona user?
Something's missing.
I wonder what. I hope you find it soon. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly. Oh, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago?
What?
A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you because we're friends, right?
I sense a faint bond forming between Pharaohs and me. Ever so faint. Okay.
Good night.
Good night. Nighty. All right. Well, I can hear people talking. We have exams starting tomorrow and they're cumulative, so it's hard to remember everything.
You know what?
What if I fail again? I really wish the school would stop posting our names with our scores. Right? It's embarrassing if we were near like the bottom of the list. Smart people like Kirijo Senpai wouldn't get it though. The first bell rung.
Attention, please.
Exams are starting tomorrow. Are you all ready? Summer vacation is just within reach, so you better study hard. Why aren't you excited? You know, summer vacation, beaches, shaved ice. Woohoo! It's also the hottest time of the year, though. Don't go overheating, okay? Ah, that reminds me. There's an old expression from the hottest time of the year in the Northern Hemisphere. I'm feeling sleepy, but I have to stay awake.
Why?
The dog days of summer. It all goes all the way back to an ancient Latin phrase, the puppy days. Any idea where that phrase came from? Anyone? Well, it's because Sirius, also called the Dog Star, appears at the start of summer. People believed it brought droughts and misfortune. Here's hoping we can avoid all that, I guess. Have a nice vacation. Oh, that was kind of dreary. But we got a little smarter. We're intelligent. So, all right, class is over. Exams start tomorrow. Does Junpei still being a dick? Oh man, how am I supposed to study for exams at a time like this? This sucks. There's no way I can get a good score. That is your fault. Alright. It's like, that is pretty much all your fault, sir. You did it to yourself. How about that? The shrine, the mall. Okay, let me think about that. Oh, there's something I'm supposed to do. Oh, I need to check to see if her requests are time sensitive, like any of them.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to. Are you accepting a request?
8-4. A Christmas star. Feel the ocean. Music.
I won't insist you do anything, but it'd be.
Alright, so that's where I remember the max safety shoes from. She wants to see some. Can I, like... No? Okay. I was gonna see if they had that Gekko-Con CD, but I guess they don't.
Come to think of it. What'd you bring?
Nothing to sell.
Running a little sale today. See if
Little
anything-
sale. Nothing I can use.
Be seeing you.
Alright, what's here? Strength. Let's go to the shrine. Let's offer more money for smarts. If only it was that easy. We're doing good, yo. We're doing good. Uh-oh.
Welcome back.
Thanks. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
What's wrong? You all hungry or something?
Not really.
Y'all gonna talk it out, or what's going on? An awkward silence fills the room. Yeah, this is awkward.
You know, it's almost summer break.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
Oh.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week.
Hmm.
Oh, Hirijo-kun, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will?
Hmm.
You'll all have some time off after exams, right?
Right.
Go and get a nice change of scenery.
Oh.
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beaches and bikinis. Beaches and
Nah.
bikinis.
Beaches and bikinis? This guy.
This guy.
How about it, Hirijo-kun?
Well, my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Girl.
Why so hesitant?
What's wrong?
No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
I don't know.
Hmm? What's wrong?
I am begging ya.
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
Yay.
The beach, huh? I should design a special training regimen.
Hmm.
Oh man, I can't wait.
Oh, I need to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
Oh no.
Nice try.
What is he doing with a
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
weird guy?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Hmm.
Wait, seriously?
Don't be stupid.
Hmm.
Kirijo-senpai, wait up!
Hmm? What's... Hmm.
I
Oh?
just wanted to say sorry about the other day.
Hmm.
I might have gotten a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima.
Hmm.
The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
Hmm?
What? There is?
My father.
Oh. Oh.
I had no idea.
Hmm. Well. Ah, the box. My stuff came. Nice. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Meal set. There's a little bit of studying going on over here. I gotta say, I didn't expect Akutsuki-san to come bearing good news. I figured he was here just to share more of his lame jokes. Hey. Where is everyone? Are you still mad at me? I'm so stoked for your Yakushima, but that's one thing. You're as calm as ever, huh? I wish I had your chill. Alright, he's a little less of an asshole today. Just a wee bit less. It's a start. Alright, I should go down to the lounge. He wants to do study thing, so we should do study thing.
Hello.
About Yakushima, remember that you won't be able to go if you don't score well on your exams. Since everyone is here, why don't you have the third year to overlook your studies? Yes, please. Alright, I'll let the other second years know too. With a ferry trip to Yakushima on the line, I hope you perform very well on your exams.
I'm fine helping out with studying, but wouldn't it be easier to focus without the distraction?
They say studying with others grants benefits that can't be found alone.
Hey, so if we flunk the exams, are we really gonna have to stay behind? Tell me that's a joke.
It's no joke. As students, studying is our top priority. Failure will result in consequences.
Oh boy.
Well, I'm not too worried about that. Not naming names here, but don't get in the way, Junpei.
What happened to not naming names? I guess if the fate of my trip depends on it, I don't really have a choice.
If he doesn't get to go,
Prove just how serious I am about Yakushima.
he's gonna like be really mad. My hand stops as I hit a tough question. Okay.
What's the matter? Something you need help with? Ah, scintillating. It can refer to either a literal sparkle or a metaphorical brilliance.
Learn your vocab. Or, instead of going to Yakushima, you're going to Yakusimi back at the dorm.
That doesn't help.
Yakushima? Yakusimi? Maybe that one's a little forced.
Wisecracks from Junpei are one thing, but I didn't account for this.
Maybe he's trying to test our ability to concentrate? Yeah, I suppose that's not likely.
Yakutsuki-san's one up on me. I gotta think of a killer comeback.
Stop getting distracted. You need to concentrate on your studies.
Uh-oh.
She's right. Gotta focus. Let's keep at it.
I mean, I focused so hard I couldn't hear anything else. Nah.
Are you struggling with memorization? Nothing beats repeating it until you know it by heart.
Beats? Heart?
Mm.
Not bad, Kirijo-kun.
Oh my gosh.
What? No, that was not my intent with that statement.
Well, if you're pulling out of the race, then I win, hands down. Kirijo-senpai defeated.
This is giving me a headache.
Despite the diversions, I'd say that was productive. Keep it up so we can all go to Yakushima together.
I wonder if they really leave you if you fail. Huh. First semester final exams begin today, and it will last for 5 days. 5 whole days of tests. Ugh. Disgusting. Alright, this question seems familiar. Which form of magic is used to find water sources? Dowsing. How did the Witch of Agnesi gain the first half of its name? An error in translation. Who designed the prototype for the katana? This person. Yay! Doop 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 doop. We're almost done. There's an error in this sentence. What kind is it? A comma splice. Oh, goodness. Almost there.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
Hi.
I'm calling calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus.
Oh.
It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open.
Good.
I thought it prudent to inform you.
Thank you.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Check it out next time we're in Tartarus. Yep, yep. Yo, what's up? Thank God today's the last day of exams. How have you been? Don't ask. Man, I can't wait to let off some steam. You gotta let loose during summer, you know? Well, at least he's talking to me now. Finally. Alright, last day of exams. The questions are just too easy. Pen will not stop moving. Excellent. We're done.
I'm done, baby! The dark days of testing are finally over!
Look.
The sun is shining bright!
I feel him.
So, how'd you do?
You are not gonna believe this. I aced PE.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
Oh boy.
Whatever. A real man doesn't dwell in the past.
Oh
I'm
boy.
already thinking ahead to the blue skies of Yakushima.
Look.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I should start getting ready too.
Yes, you should.
Oh, sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I? Hey, how about we stop somewhere on the way back? I don't have practice today.
Sounds good. Where we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Oh my gosh.
Very funny. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Hey, I know I've been kind of a dick lately.
Yeah.
So, sorry about that.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, let's put this whole thing behind us. Cool?
Yeah, cool.
Right, let's get out of here. Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Take it down a notch, will you?
You bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
You know it. Oh, hey, Sonoda-san's here. Don't see that every day.
That's true.
Kutsuki-san called me.
Oh.
I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
New?
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Fuka,
Huh? What's going on?
What's wrong, Natsuki-chan?
Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one. Oh, wait, are you about to head out for the day? Okay, then, never mind.
Wait, it's all right. I'll help you.
Aw.
Sorry, I'll see you all back at the dorm later.
She's so sweet.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful.
Wait, what?
Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Mr. Chairman?
Mr. Chairman?
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up.
Wait, is that?
Introduce you to him now.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, Amada-kun, what are you doing here?
You know him?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right?
It used to only be me and my mom, but she got in an accident.
Oh.
Now it's just me. It happened 2 years ago.
I see.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses.
Wow.
That doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
Oh.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then
No?
he's the new candidate?
Oh.
That's right. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it's only a possibility for now.
Okay. Well, welcome.
Are you Akihiko Sanada-senpai?
Hmm?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match.
Oh.
Nice to meet you.
Reputation precedes him.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Uh-oh. Misgivings? Is he okay? Whew, bye-bye school exams. Hello, summer vacation. Yakushima, here we come. I can't wait for Monday. Maybe I ought to hit up Polonium Mall to get some stuff for the trip. Don't ask me to come, you've been a dick to me.
Yes, precisely.
Oh, speaking of Polonium Mall, here, take this. Black sword. What's that? It's just a small reward. You all deserve a little something after studying hard for exams. Have you heard of the antique shop at Polonium Mall? It's called Mayoido.
That'd be correct.
It just reopened today, actually. If you bring that to the shop, I'm sure they'll be of great help to you.
Why?
How is an antique shop gonna help us? Am I missing something? I can't quite explain it well myself. It'd be better to hear from the shop owner than from me. Well then, I'll let you take care of it from here. Okay, antique shop. I'll head over there now. So, alright, yeah, there was like no choice. What do you mean? He said I better get going. No choice at all. This is the antique shop. Alright. Just opened. Mayoido Antiques. How they'll be able to help me, I don't know. I guess the only thing left to do is to find out.
Welcome.
Oh, welcome. Oh, are you in high school and you're shopping here? Well, take your time and look around. Seems this lady owns the antique shop. I should show her the black sword that I got from Mikutsuki.
What?
What's that? Here, let me have a look.
I see.
I see. So you're one of the ones Kurosawa was talking about. This is but a humble antique shop. Having said that, I believe I can be of some assistance to you. As long as I have something like this black sword, that is. This here is a base model for crafting weapons. By fusing it with various materials, you can craft special equipment.
Of course.
I can help with the crafting process, but you'll have to collect the required materials yourself. These base materials can be found in places that tend to be quite unwelcoming. That's why it'll be up to you to collect them.
By the way,
Also, if you find any gems or the like, I'd be willing to exchange them for some of my wares here. Well then, go ahead and have a gander. Okay, I can do item fusion or exchange. Fusions involve expending one's weapon part, handful of materials to create unique equipment. Item exchange, proprietor will take any gemstones off your hand. Okay. Materials that are used in item fusions can often be found in Tartarus. Collect them as you explore. Okay.
creating equipment.
Hellblade?
We have some new items prepared. Come take a look.
Oh. I see. All stats +1. Chance of fear. Changes attack affinity to light.
You should learn how to
Ah.
identify fakes. You won't find any in my store, but other antique shops may carry them. There are all kinds of people in this world, like liars and cheats. You're sure about this, right? Did you change
No.
your mind? Did you change your mind?
So this is okay. This is cool. Has a lot of accuracy.
You're sure about that? Here you go. Thanks for waiting. Please bring the required materials.
No. Oh. Repel? Comes with Counter-Strike. Clamberge. Okay. I get it. Source
There's
Yumi?
still so much we don't know about personas. You'll just have. What would you like?
Okay. I get it. We're just dizzy. Is it better than what I got? Ah, the amenity suit's so nice though. Electro shoes.
You should learn how to identify fakes. You won't find any in my store.
Light
But other
evasion?
antique shops may carry them. There are all kinds of people in this world, like liars and cheats.
Okay, so a lot of this stuff is pretty good. All things considered. Yeah, a lot of these things are good. Light evasion. The 30
There are
SP
other people who can
seems
use
pretty good.
personas, right? Oh, I see you've. Here you go. Thanks for waiting.
Okay.
Please bring the required
Alicorn.
materials.
I see. Bunch of new stuff.
To make this, you'll need materials. To make this, you'll need materials. Go on, look around.
I can trade this for regenerate, bro. Doubles healing effects. Wow. Raise attack when shifted to.
I'm doing
That's
some
pretty good.
personal research, but I can't get my hands on certain items. If you find something interesting, bring it to me, will you?
Endure. Oh. Has SP costs. A lot of these are going to be very
Go on,
helpful.
Look, I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
A lot of these are going to be very, very helpful.
Everything good?
Yep.
Hope to see you soon.
That's good. Alright. Alright, well, we did that, so that's done. Oh. I have something that's fulfilled.
Good day. Here are my requests.
The safety shoes, okay.
Most excellent. Now,
So these are the sought after max safety shoes. They seem like an ordinary pair of shoes.
shame.
Perhaps their intended purpose will only reveal itself in a crisis. In that case, I'll be returning these. I'm sure they shall prove more useful to you. Alright, we got that. Tanaka? Mithras.
I won't insist you do anything, but it'd be greatly appreciated. By all means. Come to think of it,
It's said that music can paint a vivid reflection of the culture at that time and place in history. Should that prove true, then I wonder what the Gekukan High School you attend has its own unique music as well. It's been on my mind ever since I first heard of this, so will you do me one favor? I'd like to hear a piece of music distinctive to your learning facility, Gekukan High School.
I will await a report of success. Very well then.
I'm gonna try the CD store again. Bloody hell. Alright. We'll go back to the dorm. Do. Oh. Everyone's talking again. Nice.
Oh, that's right.
Maybe I'll visit Myodo myself when I have a bit of spare time. There's a thing or two I'd like to ask. But above all, I'd love to take the time to browse the antiques and learn the grand history behind each piece. Uh-huh.
By the way,
Have you made all your preparations for Yakushima? I'm ready. Oh, you had adequate spare time during finals, did you? Well, as long as you did well on them. Amada-kun is so mature. I can't believe he's only in elementary school. There's a certain someone who I wish would learn from Amada-kun's example. Why do you think he's so childish all the time? Even an actual child acts more grown up. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, hey!
I'm so excited for the trip. I've only read about Yakushima in textbooks. A short while ago, I wouldn't have been able to even fathom traveling together with everyone. Alright, so who wants to do what? Okay, alright. Let me see. Show vibes. Hey. Huh? I saw a girl in a white, frilly dress in front of the station. It was a beautiful dress, and it offset her stunning red hair so well. The gothic Lolita style is hard to pull off, but she had it down perfectly. Maybe I should say hi to her when I see her next time. Maybe you should. Sky. Why? Good vibes. Alright. Alright, so y'all, I think I'm gonna call it there because it's been a heck of a day. It's been a day, y'all. But I am very happy to have been able to stream for you all, as usual. Like I said, tomorrow the plan will be Tekken. I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you so very much. It's been really fun. I think I'm gonna head to Tartarus, grind for a bit. Usually the grind sessions could go pretty long, so I'll do that and we'll be good to go. And we'll be even stronger, and then next time we pick up, we'll be going to the beach, I believe. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Make sure you click that follow button if you have not already done so. And you will find all of my links right in the chat. I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow. Take care, my dears. Bye.